come spend the night in the lab with me. So we have two practicals tomorrow, so you bet I will be spending the night in the lab. So I got to the lab at 5 p.m. so I could set up my stuff before my fraternity had a little help lab and we had food. If you watch over this next period of time, I'm actually going to be doing a time lapse of my entire crown prep, which we have an hour and a half to do. This practical is in the morning and we need to be there at 7:15 so we can make our putty matrix and then get everything checked off and be all set up. I'm doing this one first and I am timing myself so that I make sure I'm within the time limit and I'm making sure to measure. If you see me looking down periodically, that is because the entire floor was flooding while I was in this practical and there was really nothing I could do because I couldn't stop midway. And even though I was slipping and sliding around, I was still able to do a decent job. Not my best work because I was kind of stressed with the water, but then I took a little break before setting up for my next practical. This one's actually a mini practical, but basically a practical, just less time and worth less points. So this is going to be an MO on number 4. And I didn't do the time lapse on this one because I didn't think it saved properly, but this is what I did. And honestly, I was pretty proud of what I was able to do. And for this practical, we only have 60 minutes. So after that, I just started picking up everything, which honestly takes a really long time for me because I have so many things that I have to put into little compartments and little drawers and put away. And finally, everything was all cleaned up, so I was able to take my tackle box, which I swear weighs like 30 pounds, to my locker, and then it was time to head home. It was literally almost 10 p.m. and yes, I did put my light on as I walked to my car so nobody stole me. And then it was time to drive home and set my alarm for 5:30 a.m. so that I could wake up for the practical at 7 a.m. tomorrow.